This is the proposed road closure of an unnamed road from Ham Road through to Thyra Road in the parish of Cooloola in Moama. The recommendation is that Council approve the closure of the unnamed public road between Ham Road and Thyra Road, parish of Cooloola, adjacent to Lot 1 DP 10113222. Secondly, that the proposed closure be notified in accordance with Part 4, Division 3 of the Roads Act 1993. Thirdly, that all costs associated with the closure be the responsibility of the applicant. And finally, that Council's seal be affixed to all documents relating to the road closure. So is there someone who'd like to move those recommendations? Councillor Gorey, thank you. Seconded, Councillor Mathers. Okay. Now, discussion. Councillor Gorey.
Look, as far as this goes, the recommendation, I would like to move an alternative motion that it gets deferred.
Okay, thank you. Is that a foreshadowed motion or is that a...
Well, Mr Mayor, if he actually wants an alternative motion, he can actually move an alternative motion rather than actually taking the recommendation.
Okay, so you've already moved the recommendation.
Well,
withdraw that.
Can I...
So the recommendation, the motion as per the recommendation is withdrawn. So Councillor Gorey, you have an alternative motion.
So you moved it, I think, Councillor Gorey. Do you want to withdraw your movement of the initial motion?
I'm not sure what you're saying there, Chris, but yes, I don't want to support the recommended motions, and my new motion is that it is deferred until the January meeting.
Okay. So is there someone who would second that motion to defer until the next meeting? Thanks, Councillor Aquino. Shall I put that?
Yeah. Any discussion?
Oh yes, discussion on that. Proposed deferment. Thanks, Councillor Campbell.
I totally support the deferment. I drove down that road this morning, followed the school bus, 3 pickup bus stops, to say that it's a paper road or unmaintained. Well, I won't tell you the speed I was travelling, but it's a very well maintained road. It's better than the one past one of my properties. So I'll be asking council staff to fix that up to the standard this one is. And I cannot believe that people, I've stopped at the bus stop to talk to one mother, knew nothing about it, and I've already sent the director an email wanting to know the process of closing roads, because I'm not sure we're following the processes, and there's quite a few irate people out there, and given that the school bus goes to the Bunaloo school that picks up the kiddies along that road, I cannot believe, I have photos on my phone. It's about 17 kilometres from this building, and I'd suggest every councillor take their Rolls Royce down that road and they won't have to worry about any stone chips or any trouble navigating the road, because it is a very, very good road and better than some of the roads in the township of Moama.
Thank you. Councillor Cohen.
I just have a few questions, if that's okay. So it says here, this is the Roads Act 1993 38A, when a council may close a public road. Sorry,
just to remind you that the debate is about the deferment of this.
Okay.
Of this,
all right. Well, then
debate.
All right.
The deferment of the motion. We're not trying to resolve the issue right now. We're just sticking
all right.
to
I'll give up resolving it.
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah. So, have you got a contribution to the deferment?
I'm happy to defer it. I'd prefer to not close the road, but deal with it that way.
Okay. Councillor Weyrich.
I also have some concerns about the process to close the road, and I've also been inundated last evening and this morning prior to the meeting with concerned people who live very, very close by.
Again, we're talking about...
Well, I'm in favour of deferral because I have some questions about how we arrived at this situation, and I'm telling you there are a lot of people objecting to this, so I'm certainly in favour of the objection.
Of the deferment.
Sorry.
Thank you. Any other commentary on the motion to defer? No, I'll put that to the vote. Those in favour? That's carried. Thank you.
I'm still saving up.
All right, we move on to 8.3.4, the recommendation for the award of the contract number C2012